baby. You had your breakfast. Mommy is so happy that you're a good girl and you had your breakfast. Okay, Mommy's gonna do a few things and then we're gonna go to the post office, okay? Good morning. So while I'm here, I wanted to share with the vlog the update. New growth, new growth, new growth, new growth, new growth. So I guess this is a good place for my philodendron. I think it's gorgeous here. I do have my red emerald that's super long past its pole, so I may have to do the same thing. Look at this though. I did prune one leaf here last night, but other than that, it's doing good. So pretty. All right, here we are at the workbench. Got new boxes so that I can lay my art flat. Let's see here. Let's do the earrings first. I need to go to the post office, and I also need to do planting with Jewelyn house plants. So pretty. Then gear up for vending weekend. Load up the car before the sun goes down. Ooh, love that. I woke up like 4 times to run and use the restroom. I guess it was the tea, obviously. That made me have to go use the bathroom in the middle of my sleep 4 times. How awful is that? Pretty. My leftover resin, I just made a bookmark. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do after this is clean my stir sticks and cups. A lot of my stir sticks and cups I had to throw away. They don't last forever. How pretty is that? We'll go out in the sun and take a look at this. So my first layer I did was glitter, my new glitters, and there's 2 different types of pours for glitter. And then I did different color backgrounds. Pretty. So what I also need to do is literally sit down and harvest the blooms from the succulents, and then also the asparagus fern from the front of my house. All that needs to go under silica gel. Okay, last one. So busy day. That was a very good demolding. Patio's waiting for me to film. So here it is. Here it is. This is everything I made last night. Look how pretty that is. I have many things here to work on this weekend. It's all the new stuff I've been making. So right, doing some packing of the aprons, and then I'm gonna go to the post office. I want to give a shout out to Melissa in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, for purchasing my pink cactus apron, one of 2 of them with the matching mask. So this one's ready to go. And then I also want to give a shout out to, hold on, let's look. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Denise. I want to give a shout out to Holly in Oklahoma, Edmond, Oklahoma, for purchasing the cactus apron that my grandma just made with the bow and ruffles. This is similar to mine's but different because I have the bright green pocket and I have the ruffles in the cactus print but I love this dark green, but I don't need to, so we're selling it. And then she took the last succulent cactus apron, so I'm gonna pack this up. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channels and my grandma's sewing. All right, it's a beautiful sunny day, 77 and sunny. How can you not get mad at that? That is perfect weather for humans, for fur babies, for plant babies. So we're gonna send out some handmade good orders. A bunch of you guys had purchased my grandma's handmade goods. After yesterday's Thursday's check-in, I got a lot of messages from you guys, so I was able to fill some orders. So thank you for supporting the channels, and also thank you for supporting my grandma's sewing. So I think the day is gonna look like, as soon as I get back home, I'm gonna do my makeup and film the last planting with Jewelyn. I actually could do it in 2 separate videos because I have a bunch of houseplants, and it'll help me to have planting with Jewelyn content if I do it in 2 videos. But the sun right now is super strong. It's the first time to see the sun shine through the patio without that chunk of the tree there, so that's nice. I was able to pour resin, and Abby for the most part ate her breakfast, so I'm happy about that. And today is my day off from teaching, dancing, or selling art. And technically I could have done Downtown Bazaar today just to kind of see what it's like on a Friday, because it's been a minute since I've done a Friday there, but it wasn't, like I said in the past, very profitable. I was like barely making gas money profit after making my vendors feedback. They just didn't have a lot of foot traffic there, but you know, things could change. You know, a couple weeks later there might be more foot traffic on a Friday there, but I'll just work from home before the sun goes down. Around like 8 is when the sun goes down. I'll load up my car with my things. I'm so thankful I have lighter tables, and I still need to sell my original tables. And both places, the next 2 days vending requires me to set up a tent, and tomorrow hopefully I can get out of Los Feliz early enough to make it to my friend's open house for her new hair salon in Marina Del Rey, which is about 7 miles from me. I'm gonna have her do my roots in a month right before I go to Africa at her new salon. That'll be really fun. So hopefully I can stop by there, but that means I have to go to the market with her plant because I can't have it sit in the car, and there's no time for me to come home to go get the plant, so it's gonna follow me to the market. But I want to gift her, of course, a plant as a congratulation gift from me. The parking lot of the post office look quite empty, so hopefully we can get in. Still waiting for my debit card to come, but at least I can do Apple Pay because it updates quicker than getting the card, so that's nice. But not everybody does Apple Pay. So when I was in the Gia market, and I'll show you my haul when I get home, I was able to do Apple Pay, but not at the gas station and not at the post office. I hate paying cash because I like having a paper trail in my statement of my spending. So now we're heading home. It's 78 degrees, 11:45. I'm going to take half of the things I bought today for my lunch tomorrow. I'm gonna make me something to eat, do my makeup, film planting with Jewelyn. Maybe the sun will shift because right now it's like right on the table. That's not very ideal for filming. And then we'll pour another batch of resin and then gear up my artwork. I have a lot of earrings to set up, and I guess I can put that together tomorrow. But I kind of like putting my sun catchers together at the flea market because when I put one together, it's done. I'm not like pressured or anything. It's a free flow. But my earrings, they sell. So I might put my earrings that I made because they're so cute together today so that they can go straight on to the table tomorrow and maybe sell. If not, it'll probably sell at Pasadena Rose Bowl Flea Market, which is in T-minus 2 days. So tomorrow my day starts at 6:30. I'm gonna have to probably get up at 5. I have to teach my client of the day before I get to the market at 8. And then market is from 11 to 5. And then Rose Bowl, I need to be there at 5 because I want to try to see if I can get a regular spot for September and not do the standby ticket, paying double, and then getting in there a couple hours after opening. So I'm gonna get to the vendor's office at 5. So that's what I was told on the phone, to try to see if I can get a spot for September. I have to do that in person and they open at 5. So therefore I'm gonna have to get there really early, and it takes me half an hour to get there, so I'll probably have to get up 3:30 in the morning probably. Wow, the next 2 days is going to be crazy. Then I need to, on Monday, get up at 5 and leave the house at 5:30 because I have my nail appointment at 10:30 in Vegas, and then I teach my client of the day and then go to work. So it's another early, long day. So the next 3 days, I will be getting up really, really early in the middle of the morning. Today's haul, I like having these. I always buy one of each of the Hokkaido cream and the green tea when I go to the Japanese market. They last a while. I can eat them on my drive to Vegas in a couple days. I got the vegetable tempura, cone sushi, tamago, and I got me shrimp tempura roll, and then I got me the onigiri salmon. I'm probably gonna eat this now and probably take half of this to the market tomorrow for lunch, and then I'm gonna make me a sandwich for lunch right now, but I think I'm gonna eat this in the meantime. All right. I'm tired, but we have so much to do. So actually, I don't know if I ever bought one from the market. So as you see, you take the nori out, which is seaweed. You literally do it like this. And you grab a hold of it. That's so easy, so that the nori is crispy. I'm actually gonna put furikake on it. Let's get it. I think I'm gonna eat this. So I sprinkled some on the rice, and then I'm gonna do my makeup, film the rest of planting with Jewelyn. The sun is so out there on the table, and then when I'm done, I'll make me a sandwich for lunch. It's like a little musubi with salmon, and Abby just had a carrot now, so she's good. I'm ready to film, so gonna switch over to do planting with Jewelyn. I'm gonna do 2 of them, splitting up in 2 videos, and then we'll take another lunch break because I had 2 pieces of the sushi. I just couldn't help myself. All right, 2 o'clock, finally finished filming the second planting with Jewelyn. I am done filming this time around back in Santa Monica, so I'm putting the plant babies away, the tray away, clear the patio, blow through the patio, push the table back, and gear up to focus the rest of the day on my small business. I do have to get my art together as well as load up my car with everything. So give this vlog a thumbs up. We're creating art, film 2 videos, planting videos. I know you guys like that on the main channel, and it's a gorgeous day. I'm so happy to be home. The weather is perfect, and it's just so nice to be back in Santa Monica. Every break. Hey baby, mommy has to wash hands though. I've been touching soil, and you're clean from showering with mommy the other day. Good girl. You are the bestest helper. Yeah. Love you. I thought I was done filming, but then I realized I had a very, very expensive plant hanging out in my bathroom. My painted lady, philodendron. So I'm gonna do a 3rd planting with Jewelyn video. It's gonna be a small one. I do want to fix up one of my philodendrons because it looks crazy staked up. I want to fix it. And then I have my neon pothos, which I haven't shared on a plant haul, which I will probably film on a Thursday check-in after I plant it up, but we won't show the planter, just so that I can take care of this plant as well because it's been sitting for a while as well. So let's do a 3rd planting with Jewelyn. I did it. I did it. I did the third planting with Jewelyn, the unplanned planting with Jewelyn. I'm sure there's more plants that needs to be restaked. I can see them looking at me now, but this is what I'm working with today. So it is 4:15. I'm gonna eat my lunch, which is the plantain mahi mahi focaccia veganese. I really like this mix. My onions went bad, so don't have any vegetables to put in it, but it's okay. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna pour my second batch of resin, and then I have a tray full of earrings to put together, and I want to put it together so that I can have them on the table right away with the rest of my inventory, because my earrings sell. So I want to do that today, and the rest I can just set up tomorrow. But I already know Roseville, there will be no time to do any artwork. It's just being there and closing out sales. So it'll just be tomorrow. If I can create one sun catcher there, that'll be nice. Or set up my keychains, I can do that there. After I pour resin, I need to trim all of my aeonium blooms and my ferns and put them into silica gel. And then I can focus on setting up my earrings and then loading up my car with my whole booth and then my art bag. When I'm done with this, I'll give you your dinner, okay? It's only 4:15, Abby. You have to wait. I'll give her a piece of her birthday cake. He's asking for their dinner early. Sit down, baby. Sit. Thank you, Jesus, for my food. Bless you, make me strong. Amen. Go eat your dinner. That's what you were asking for. I'll make you new water. Enjoy. Okay, 5:25. Just finished pouring resin. This is my last pour of the week, and I will probably pour tomorrow night when I'm back from vending and going to my friend's open house for her salon. If I can get to the workbench, I will, but my day is starting at 5 in the morning, so I'm not too sure. This may be it, and if anything, if it doesn't sell this weekend, then it'll be for next weekend's vending when I come right back and jump into doing 2 pop-ups after a Las Vegas work week. So now I'm gonna shift to drying the blooms, and I'm gonna share that for Thursday's channel. I just finished filming me harvesting the succulent blooms and also drying, setting up my asparagus fern and rabbit's foot fern. Everything is in here, and I will check on it before I leave in 3 days. If not, I'll keep it. I would hate to, because it's gonna be too long for a week under here. And Tanya's bloom should be opening up tonight, so I'll probably use that silica gel for that. This has tons more, and I will hopefully be able to catch them before I leave. So here's all the earrings that will be making a debut this weekend, and I still have the ones that I poured this evening, which is, I think, shades of pink, so I'm super excited about that. But they're so beautiful. I can never get over it when I like see them all ganged up like this together before I card them. But now I'm gonna have to card them and photograph them before the sun goes down, and then we'll head to Tanya's to pick up the bloom, and I'll give her the plants and soil as a thank you. Do I see a helper here? I literally had to bring my chair out so I could stand and at least get some kind of bougainvillea in the background, since the whole bottom section got chopped. So let's go get the things from the side of the house, and we'll leave it by the pink chair, and then when I come back from Tanya's, we'll load it up. Alright, before I head to Tanya's and come back and load up the car with my vending things, I want to drill through this before it gets late. It is almost 8 p.m. and I don't want to make loud noise with my drill, so we're gonna do it now. You ready to go to Auntie Tanya's? Just finished drilling through all of this. So the sun catchers will be my market project, and then I'll do the keychains first thing tomorrow when I get to the market. They're so pretty. Ideally, I would like to do it at home now so that I can set them up and photograph them for my Resin Instagram account, because I noticed that when I set them up at the market, they sell right away. I mean, sometimes they're just sitting waiting for me to set them up and they get sold right away, and I never get a chance to photograph them for my Resin Instagram account, and that's kind of a bummer because I work really hard on my letters and it's nice to show my work on my Instagram account. But look at how pretty these colors are. So these are 2 pours with glitter in the front. These are all my new glitters. They came out so cute. So here's my chicken salad mix. I need to buy more veganese. I forgot to buy that yesterday. But this is for my sandwich for the weekend. I know I brought sushi for tomorrow, but this was the plan, and I can still eat it for Rose Bowl on Sunday. So I'm gonna refrigerate this and jump in the car. Alright, so it is 8:15. The sun is setting, and I'm 3 miles from Tanya's. So I told her I could come by. She did volunteer to drive it over, but I don't want her to do that because she's doing me a favor letting me take her bloom. So Abby gets a ride, and then as soon as I get home, I'm gonna load up my vending things in the back of my car, merge all of my new art with my current inventory, make sure my art bag is fully good to go with everything that I need, and then I'll put it in the trunk, shower, eat, and go to bed. I don't think I'm gonna edit because I need to get up at 5, but it is non-stop, crazy busy. But I'm glad that I was able to be here when this bloom opens, because she said 2 blooms opened up while she was out of town and I was also out of town. So at least we get to save this one. Alright, the bloom is about to be fully open, but I think I might be able to take it because it'll flatten out. But waiting for Tanya to come down here, and I have some stuff for her. Alright, so let's give this to Tanya as a thank you. Succulents in here for you, Tanya, and they're bloomers. So if and when they bloom, let me know and I'll come on by and harvest them from you. But in the meantime, I'm gonna bloom now. Yes. Aww. So as you see, one bloom is about to open up. They look like little lifesaver starfish blooms. You have to be very careful with the Stapelia because they're very fragile. Okay. But the cool thing is, if they break apart, yeah, it's gonna open up. Yeah, if it falls apart, just callus the bottom over and then stick it in soil and it'll root up. Okay. Yeah.
So this is a big thing here to...
They're all... You gotta slowly take them out. And then you can put it in a planter. Do you know? Okay.
And it grows like...
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
Yeah. And then this is also succulents that bloom. It's some kind of sedum. I don't know the exact name. I have to research. But they also bloom too.
Okay. Oh. I love the 2 colors. This is like a leafy succulent.
Yeah. And the blooms are super cute. I'll send you pictures. In fact, that's the start of it. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, pretty. Thank you.
So yeah, just take them out and replant them and stuff. So enjoy.
I will totally. Thank you.
So we're looking at Tanya's patio plants, and I took a few open begonia blooms. Tanya, you had this plant for a while, yeah, in your home. Yeah. I absolutely love it. Her patio does wonders, seriously. And I can't wait to see what the begonia blooms look dried, and I'll keep you posted, Tanya, to see what they look like. But they're very delicate and so pretty. All right, shine the light. Yeah, on the top. Oh, you're gonna move it for me? Oh.
Baby.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we're both here.
I know, right?
It came out perfect.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Tanya, and I can't wait to dry actually the small little blooms in here.
Oh yeah,
we got a bucket of Begonia blooms. Look at all kinds of blooms. Succulent blooms. Our little haw. Look at how pretty that is. Okay, there's something drying in every single container. So silica gel does take up a lot of space, but I love the process of being able to save these. A few minutes after 11 and I thought I was done pouring for the day, but I had a subscriber wanting a custom magnet with her name. So she told me the color she wanted, and she was referencing my newest keychains, and I really like the color. It's my favorite color. So I mixed it up to the best I could to kind of match those keychains that I made, and I will turn these into a magnet for her, and I will do that tomorrow night, but it needs time to cure. With the leftover resin, I made bookmarks, and then I also made monstera earrings and a small monstera with the leftover resin. But I'm gonna shower and go to bed because I need to get up in a couple of hours. Okay, it's a quarter after 11. I just got out the shower and I'm gonna go to bed because I have to get up at 5:30, 5:15 to start my work day. So it's been a long, crazy day, but I haven't done quote of the day for a while because I haven't been here. So let's just flip and see. We'll just flip and see what's the quote of the day over the past week since I've been gone. When life knocks you down, roll over and look at the stars. So we have a bunch of quotes. I usually don't read the quotes that I am not here for. Roam free, I love that one. And now we're in July. There's a huge possibilities hidden in plain sight. These are great for scrapbooking or bullet journals, these pictures. Fuel your dreams with passion. Ooh, that's me. All right. Let your dreams set sail. These two, both about dreams. I love that. Let's see what's next. I don't know how this calendar goes. Stop and smell the roses. And did I skip one? Two are the same. Okay, let's do this one. Everything's better at the beach. I agree. So I like to work out there. I like to create my art there. Let's do the weekend. Spends more time together. And you're not alone. It's a good one. Okay, almost getting up to current date. No more as is, change the world. to the sea. Ooh, I also love this. Let's see here. Progress is better than perfection. I love that. Okay. Let me know what's your favorite quote that I'm going through to play catch up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Somebody didn't have a quote for that day. Alright, find a way, not an excuse. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flow. Okay. Don't believe everything you think. Live and breathe happy. Okay, so this next one is up to today's date. It's not the length of life, but the depth of life. Today's quote of the day. Oh, the places you'll go. Love that. All right, and we're caught up on quotes. That's gonna wrap up today's video. The munchkin is somewhere on the bed sleeping. I had a long day. What did I do today? I filmed 3 planting with Jewelyn videos. I didn't do any editing today, and I don't think I'm going to be doing any editing over the weekend with vending, so that's very unfortunate. So I didn't get to edit, and I poured resin 3 times today. I thought I was only going to do 2, but a subscriber asked me to do a custom magnet with her name that she wants to pick up at the market in 2 days, so it had to be done tonight so it has time to cure. So I did that, and I was able to ship out orders. I was able to set up all of my earrings that I've been making. So I don't know how many pairs I made, but I set them up, I photographed them all, and I carded them all. I repacked my art bag with my new art, with my current inventory. That takes a while. I stopped by Tanya's house to give her the plants and soil as a thank you, and we went around her yard and picked some blooms for me to dry. I gave her a container of silica gel just in case, say for instance her begonia opens up more blooms, which it will because the whole thing is filled, then she can at least start the drying process until I can go back to her house, especially since I'm leaving in 2 days and I'm vending the next 2 days, so I won't be able to stop by her house. So I think it kind of stressed her out when I was giving her directions on how to pick and dry, because there is a technique and a process, and it's very on a timely matter. You can't have it sit under silica gel for a long time or it'll crumble, and your silica gel has to be fully charged. So there's a lot of things to know when it comes to drying. So, and I was at her house around like 8 something, 9 at night, and I came back and I loaded up my whole car with my whole booth set up. The art is loaded up. It was a very long day. I just warmed up my leftover dinner from last night, so that saved me. But tomorrow I'm going back to Los Feliz Fleet. I haven't been to that market in like a month and a half, so I want to see how it's gonna be like, because the last time I was there the money wasn't good, so it doesn't make me want to like eager to go back. So that's why I'm finally going back. I think to go to that market like every 6 weeks is good, unless the money starts picking up there, then I'll make it like twice a month, or it depends on how many Saturdays I'm here. So let's see how tomorrow goes. And I have the plant for my friend's hair salon in my back seat, and that's gonna have to sit with me in my booth because I can't have it sit in the car all day. So hopefully I can pack up and get to Marina Del Rey before 7, because her open house is until 7, and then come back, feed Ebby and I, and probably pour art. It's just crazy. But and I also took pictures of my dress that I want to sell. I got this in Cairo at the beginning of the year. It's big on me. I love the design and I love the color, but it's just big on me. The tips fall off of me. I feel like it's too much material. The bra cup is like 1 cup size bigger, so it's meant for somebody who's a little bit bigger than me. It's a gorgeous dress and I've worn it a handful of times, so I feel like it's okay for me to let it go. I've never let it go. I never let a dress go so quickly, but it's the sizing. So I photographed it, and I'm gonna see if my co-dancer wants the dress. She's gonna come to work in a week and try it on before I head back to LA and see if she likes it. So we'll see. I did a lot today, and I spent a chunk of time cutting my echeveria blooms and the ferns, and I even got Tanya's ferns. So we did a lot today, vlog. Give this video a thumbs up. I'm tired. I mean, I even vlogged my whole day, which is also a whole nother thing to not worry about, but make sure that I document the things that I do today. But it was a very long, exhausting day, and the next 2 days vending, I have to get up really early, and then I have to get up really early on Monday to go back to Vegas to get my nails done. I'm gonna drive straight to the nail salon. My appointment's at 10:30, and then I teach my client of the day right before I dance all night, and that's after driving 4 hours to get there. So it's long days. So hope you guys enjoy hanging out with me on another day in a life. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads between the main channel and the vlog channel. You get a video each and every day. Good night from Santa Monica, California, and we'll pick it up in about 5.5 hours.